In this video, let us see how to send multiple WhatsApp messages using Python. Here you can see we are sending hello world 1, hello world 2, hello world 3, and it will goes on until the number that we specified. So let us see how to perform this WhatsApp automation using Python. Let's get started. For this, we're gonna use a library called the PyAutoGUI. You'll have to install the library. So open your terminal or command prompt and type the following commands: pip install PyAutoGUI. Here you can see it says requirement already satisfied, already installed, that's why it says. So let's close the terminal and open up the Visual Studio Code and let's create a Python file now. The file name will be automatemessage.py. So now I have created the Python file. Let's try to import the library that we have installed now. Let's import the PyAutoGUI. Inside this PyAutoGUI, we have a method called the typewrite. So with the help of this typewrite, we can able to automate. So what does this typewrite does is, whatever we specified inside this function, it will print where the cursor is. So let's try to print the hello world now and let's place the cursor over here. So let's leave some spaces, and if you run this Python file, here you can see it displays the hello world in this space. Wherever the cursor we place, it will print that hello world there. Now if we place the cursor over here on the 8th line and run this file now, here you can see now it displays the hello world on the 8th line. So using this technique, we can able to automate WhatsApp messages. So if you place the cursor on the 7th line, it will print the hello world on the 7th line. So I have opened a notebook here. So let's try to run this file and paste the cursor in the notebook. But here you can see it was so fast, it instantly prints the hello world. We will have to have a time so that we can able to switch between the Python file and the notebook. For this, we're gonna use the sleep function to wait for a few seconds so that we can able to place the cursor on the notebook. So to do that, we're gonna import the time library and we're gonna call the sleep function. We're gonna sleep for 10 seconds. So let's try to run this function now and let's open up the notebook now. Now I have placed the cursor in this notebook. Now here you can see after this 10 seconds, it will display the hello world in the notebook because we have placed the cursor here. Here you can see now we got the hello world in this notebook. So let's try to reduce the time now. Instead of sleeping for 10 seconds, I'm gonna reduce it to 5 seconds. Now when I run this and select the cursor in the notebook, here you can see now we got the hello world again. So let's try to open up the WhatsApp now. I have logged in my WhatsApp on this desktop. Here you can see we have a WhatsApp chat here. So let's try to rerun this Python file and place the cursor in this message box. And here you can see now we got the hello message. So we will have to perform the enter so that it will send the message. Not only we want the text, we have to send the text. To do that, we'll have to press the enter. So we will have to modify our code a little bit to do that operation. So let's go to the Visual Studio Code, and below this, we're gonna call the PyAutoGUI dot press. We're gonna press the enter button. After we have typed the message, we'll have to press the enter to send the message. So now let's rerun this file now, and let's go to the WhatsApp and place the cursor over here. Here you can see now we successfully sent the message hello world. Here you can see this is the message that we automate using the Python library. So let's try to send multiple messages now. Currently we are sending only one message. To send multiple messages, we can use the loops. We can use the while loop now. If you want to run this infinitely, we can use while true concept where it will run unlimited infinitely. So let's try to indent these two lines now. But if you want to run it for a specific numbers, you'll have to define a variable called the count, and while count less than or equal to 10, we're gonna run this two lines, and we'll have to increase the count amount also. So let's try to run this Python script and let's go to the WhatsApp and place the cursor on the message dialog. Here you can see now it sends hello world 10 times and it sends the message immediately. And if you want to have a count of these hello world messages, you can use the string concatenation here. Here you can see we are concatenating the count variable to the hello world. Now let's go rerun this file and let's go to the WhatsApp and place the cursor in this message dialog. Here you can see now we got the message hello world 1, hello world 2 up to hello world 10. Here you can see sends all these messages immediately without any delay. And if you want to have a delay, you can use the same function, that is the sleep function between these messages. So below this PyAutoGUI dot typewrite, we're gonna sleep this function for 4 seconds before we press the enter button. So let's try to rerun this Python script, and let's go to the WhatsApp and click place the cursor on the message box. Now you can see that it waits for 4 seconds before you press the enter button. Now you can see that after we wait for 4 seconds, it press the enter button. Now it sends the message by a delay of 4 seconds. So just wait for a few seconds so that it will send all the messages up to the count of 10. So I have stopped the Python code on the hello world 8. So let's try to send multiple messages. Currently we are sending only up to a limit of 10. So let's try to send the messages up to 100. So I have increased the count less than or equal to 10 to less than or equal to 100. And let's try to comment the sleep function. So let's run this Python script, and let's go to the WhatsApp and place the cursor over here. Here you can see now we are sending the 100 messages using the Python. It immediately sends all the messages. Here you can see. So let's wait a few seconds so that it will send all the messages. So within a span of 5 or 4 seconds, it sends 100 messages. So this is the power of using the PyAutoGUI. So this is for this video, and I will continue in the next one.